Confess your trespasses to one another and pray for one another that you may be healed. The effective, fervent prayer of a righteous man avails much. That's James chapter 5, verse 16. James wrote to scattered Jewish Christians facing trials, conflicts, and spiritual drift. His letter is deeply practical, calling believers to live out genuine faith in speech, humility, endurance, and prayer. In chapter 5, James closes with instructions for suffering, sickness, confession, and restoration in the church. Verse 16 stands in that closing appeal and shows that God often works through honest community and believing prayer. You know, James 5:16 here reminds us that Christian prayer is not meant to be distant or merely private. God calls his people to carry one another. This verse brings together confession and intercession because hidden sin and hidden pain both weaken the soul. When believers walk in the light with trusted brothers and sisters, grace has room to do its healing work. A couple of takeaways from this verse that we can apply. First, we should pray honestly. James does not call for polished words. No, he calls for truth. Confession humbles us, but it also frees us. It breaks the illusion that we must always appear strong and have it together. Next, we should pray earnestly. James says the fervent prayer of a righteous person accomplishes much. Prayer is not empty religious talk. God works through it powerfully, and not because the one praying is impressive, but because God is merciful and attentive to his people. This kind of prayer builds a healthy church. It turns spectators into family and teaches us to bear one another's burdens instead of hiding them. See Galatians 6:2. It also reminds us that healing may come spiritually, relationally, physically, emotionally, all according to God's wise care. So friends, do not underestimate what God may do through one honest confession and one sincere prayer. Small moments of shared prayer can become places of deep mercy. Amen? A simple prayer you can pray today is something like, Lord, make me honest, humble, and ready to pray for others. Teach myself and our church to carry one another's burdens with faith and love. And a call to action today can be to reach out to one trusted believer today, share one real need, and pray for each other by name.